Good morning. A little bit later than expected. Excuse me if I do start stuttering my words. I literally have just come in, eaten some bacon after brushing my teeth, mind you. I always brush my teeth first. And I made a coffee and I had a cigarette first. I'm stupid. And I haven't quite stopped yet, which is being a pain in my butter. The point of the stream was just to say that, just to show them that I'm always going to be here. And I'm not in the shadow realm. I'm here. So no matter what you do, no matter how much slander, no matter how much chiseling you do on each other's backs, I'm still going to be here, doing my thing. And then, just as I was about to post the live stream, Blubbing Showtime Racer, bless him, he messaged me when Brett got the part. God, I could have had a different title to my video if I'd have seen that 10 minutes ago before I wrote this one. But it is what it is. This is not about you, Brett. This is not about you, Danny. This is about the Jizzler. The Jizzler is real. And so is Reluct Bum Gamer. Reluct Bum Gamer and the Jizzler. This was to show them that I'm not going nowhere. And we're not by the Jizzler, the Gamer. And not by Danny. And not from you, Brett. Not from you, Brett. Dun, dun, dun. Anyway, welcome and good morning to Mr. Showtime Racer. I think he wants to big shout out to Showtime Racing, my new one for the year. But I'm keeping busy and you are not on my radar, bro, at all. And just for the record, Showtime Racer, who put on my comments, Brett got the part. Brett did not get the part, just like I didn't get the part, because Brett is in bulking season as well, and so am Tomo. So me and Brett do not have abs to die for and pectorals at the moment. We need to get in the gym. Maybe we'll go together. You can rub some oil on my back. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, Leon, how are you? I love you. Happy Valentine's Day. Shh, Poco's asleep. How are you doing, darling? I didn't even have a shave. I got rid of these bits and I needed to get on here, so I didn't even do round here. I really didn't, darling. How are you? It's just me and you. 3:40 p.m. Sunday here. Bloody hell. What, in the afternoon? Happy Valentine's Day for yesterday. Thank you, darling. Thank you. And happy Valentine's Day as you. Happy Valentine's Day to you as well. Showtime Racing and Brett. I'm okay, how are you? Says Leanne. I'm okay. I just got up. I was going to have a bath and then I thought, I can't be bothered. Then I put my jumper on. I thought, oh, maybe I need to just have a full washing day. I'm going to get all this. You might think that I live in a penthouse, obviously. Do you know what I mean? With my little council fire alarm and the social housing, etc. But this side of the kitchen is different to that side of the kitchen. There's 2 days worth of pots on there. I'm not even gonna lie. Look, we've got 2-day-old veg now. We've got a toothbrush. We've got some crisps. We've got a load of cups and cutlery. And we've also got cups and cutlery over there. So we will be cleaning that, and I will be cleaning the floor, and I will be doing the washing, and I will be sticking the washing on the radiators, and I will be going for a walk, and we'll be cleaning the living room and the bedroom too. And I might even go to the pub today. I might go to the pub, not for a cheeky one. I'm not having it. I promise you, Leanne, I'm not going to have no beers, but I could do with going to the pub just to spend the afternoon in a nice armchair somewhere. Yeah, I'm going to sit in an armchair in a pub and hopefully they're going to be playing Oasis, the best band in the world. Up there with Blink-182, well, they're better than Blink-182, aren't they? Blink-182 were good, but you can't beat Oasis. Anyway, Leanne, what you put here, message hell for evil without you, you saucy little Valentina. I only watch you, not your things. Not your things, stress less. Not your things, stress less. Oh no, this is just my YouTube world, it's right good. There's been a celebrity. You get everyone calling your art. The only people you don't get calling your art is Fury. because we're not on his radar, are we? Anyway, say hello to Leanne, everyone. If you don't say hello and double tap the screen, I probably will block you, just so me and Leanne can carry on chatting. It's about me and Leanne this morning as well. Do you support Trump? I don't know. Potatoes tonight, said Jamesy. No potatoes. What about Nick? He's with Gabby's owners. I don't know. We did have a Nick at some point. I don't know. Didn't I had a Nick as well, didn't I? Yeah. Sorry guys, I had a Nick. Oh, a Nick now. You never know, there's that many Nicks. You've got Nasty Nick from EastEnders. You might even know about that one, Leanne. Nasty Nick from EastEnders. Then you had Naughty Nick. I think that was like a Christmas thing. And then we've got Nick, whoever else Nick is. There's another Nick. I don't even know who Nick is. I didn't even know who Brett were till over there. I did, because I heard that he was running around frigging Doncaster or something in car parks, but that's all I heard. Anyway, James, what's popping? Hello, Tom. Hello, Menina. How are you? James has put, I love judgmental. He lets me off with being mental because he can't contend in court being mental. Pleasure. Hi, Tom says, Gia. Hiya, Gia. How are you? And then we've got Mr. God. He's put, what do I have to do to attain enlightenment? Listen, you just got to meet loads of beautiful people. That's it. You've got to meet beautiful people. Don't be hanging about with the jizzlers. Don't let yourself infiltrated by the jizzlers, and don't be corrupted by anyone who looks a bit like a jizzler. You know the type. The guys who sit there causing trouble, getting jizzed on. You know who they are. I get it every day. There's a story every day for them pillocks, but I'm not doing it. It is what it is. Right, what did Leanne put? Sorry, I missed the message, didn't I? I don't watch TV at all unless it's music. Well, you're lying there, Leanne. You put me on the big screen, don't you, at night time? You're telling me you don't listen to me and watch me sleep? Oh no, I ain't done no sleeping streams for friggin' months. Last year, since I did one of them. Hi everyone. If I wrote a name at a time, I'd be hooked. Write my name, darling. Jamesy. Hello. Right, I'm gonna have a cig. I shouldn't be doing that. I should have just had two before I came on to see you. Listen, what should I do? Should I find a pub to go to? Shall I even jump in the gym for 10 minutes? I could jump in the gym for 10 minutes. It won't take that long. Because it doesn't open until 10 a.m. today. It's freaking stupid, isn't it? Who opens a gym at 10 a.m. or 9? Stupid. You're my favourite guy streamer, said Kirsty. I'm not even the gay streamer. I've done more women in a day than some men have done in their entire life. I kid you not. Know what I mean? And I'm not like Dirk Diggler. I'm just Tom Tiddler. Anyway. It is, she calling me gay. Literally, I had them lined up, Leanne, back in day. Like I did more in one day. And I know a lot of men. So I know a lot of men, I'm sure they're virgins. Do you know what I mean? I'm not even lying. They can't even get it on with a fat chick. That's what it is anyway. No offence to fat chicks, I used to love them as well. All the time. Yeah, all the time. Anyway, I'm going to dig myself out of this hole I'm building myself. Sheffield accent does sound a bit bent in general, says Mr. Benefactor. There's nothing wrong with the Sheffield accent. It's probably the best accent in the world. And then everywhere else, we're like 100% here, and everywhere else, it's still awesome, but it's 99%. But we got the full 100% because obviously I'm from the Sheffield City. And there's many, many, many other good people here. Listen, I woke up, I was on a dodgy pillar. I had a mark here on my thing. That's not good, that. Don't sleep on dodgy pillars, guys. You'll wake up, you need proper silky pillars. And I can't find my little silky pillars, which is not good. So I might have to get one of them chin tucks. I got a line down here. I woke up on pillar. I've got these big thick pillars in the living room. I fell asleep in the living room. I've got these big thick pillars with little lines on them like that. Big thick little lines. And I woke up, had a big line down here. I was like, oh, look, see, it's there. I can see it. 1 minute, I'll turn the camera on and you can't. Still see it, just means I've got to watch my head on cupboard now. Maybe not. So yeah, I will be having a soak in the bath later. I really will, guys. Double tap the screen, send a like. Why are you so gay? Said Mr. Kieran or Kira. I'm not so gay, darling. I'm just fit. Which means you all lot think all the handsome men are gay. And we're not. We're flamboyant. Ladies love it. Try using it one day. Or I can be strong. Nice wig, bro. Thank you for the wig comment. That's the first time I've heard that this year, I promise you. Straight, yeah, unpredictable. Unpredictable shorts. I know. Gay means happy. Does he not look happier? Well, I'm always happy. I'm happy when you're here. I'm happy when Manina's here. I'm even happy when James is coming in. You know what I mean? I'm happy when you're all here. What are your thoughts on Mr. Blake? I do not know who Mr. Blake is, and I'm so sorry. What are your thoughts on Mr. Blake? I don't know. I'm so sorry. Spincher is also Ringo. Who asked Leanne? We asked Leanne because Leanne has a spanner, which means Leanne, and there's many people who don't have a spanner whose whose words do matter on our channel, and that's what makes the channel beautiful people. If you don't like it, Mr. Kieran, I'm sure Leanne will time you out for 10 seconds. Do it, Leanne. Leanne, time him out for 10 seconds for talking back. Boom. Did she get you? Did she get you yet? I'm not talking until Leanne times out Mr. Kieran, Mumpy, whatever. You don't need to ask me. We're all here. Yeah. Thank you. Bay Fight Coin, Snow or Molly, I don't know. I'm subscribed to your channel. Thank you. I'm a great tool, said Leanne. Our most eccentric person in the remix. Mean you're a legend. Thank you. Right. Someone, time out Kieran for 10 seconds and double tap the screen, send a like. Yes. That's why, bro. You just had the power of Leanne's finger. And I'm not on about slipping it up there to touch something you didn't know existed. I'm on about literally the spanner finger. Adios. Bye-bye, Mr. Kieran. 10 seconds. Did she get 10 seconds? And if you come back and you piss us off again, she'll do you for even longer. And like I said, not with the finger of pleasure, the finger of the spanner. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. And they all make out as if they don't know, but they've all tried looking for it. And Leanne, he's like art thinking he's like top dog walking around his bedroom now, wherever he is. Mrs. is in bed. She's a wife. She's asleep. Yeah, adult. And you know for a fact he's tried sticking his fingers up his trumpet so he can find the G spot. Kieran, sort your life out. Thank you for leaving the building. We don't want to smell your little fingers anyway, bro. Your little shadow around my jizzler. You know what I mean? Right, James was hidden by Leanne. Leanne's on phone today. See you later. Oh, you got rid of the wrong one. You can't get rid of James, eh? James is one of us. Leanne, James is one of us. He hasn't said out what you did. Jamesy, where you come back? James's been took out. I'm sorry. Jamesy, she's done you. Oh, sorry. Oh, James's been took out. Leanne is one of us. I'm sorry, James. You must have said something. It is what it is. We get it, you're gay. No need to put it up, mate. What are you drinking? Oh, bro, I'm having a cup of tea. Nice cup of English Sheffield tea. Leanne got addicted then and just took Jamesy out. James is stuck. I don't even know how long she's took him out for. Bless him. James is a long neck. There's not wrong with long necks. Remember the freaking programme? Life, what were it called now? Land Before Time. With that little long neck. But used to like, yeah. And his mom died when he was a kid and he went on the journey with little pterodactyl. Do you know what I mean? I dare you to go watch it. Morning, Tomo. Kev, how are you? Say hello to Menina. How are you? I've just woke up, bless you. That's because I'm spiritually connected now. I'll wake you up. As soon as you hear the frying pan from Sheffield, you start to come away. So yeah, Jamesy got took out. I'm so sorry. She's unhinged, Jamesy, said Leanne. And Menina loves Tomo, and Tomo was my number one Valentine. And I'm like, yes, there's enough love to go round. Did I mention I'm a tool? What type of tool? I know you like a bit of rough. She does like a bit of rough, Leanne. She's not one of these frigging prim and proper birds, you know, who just sat there in dress with lemonade. She gets her hands dirty. She will pick that hog out of the hole. She will shear the sheep. You know what I mean? And she will get under your engine and fix your bonnet. I kid you not. Mwah. She does, I tell you. Sorry, James. I apologise. Still learning your banter. It's fine. I know you've been trying. James. I've been watching you for a couple of weeks now, and I've been watching you because some people can take it as trolling, which is I learned as soon as I came on. I went, no, it's just certain people's personalities, and they can be a bit blunt. Do you know what I mean? It's like, do you know when you go on a date and you get back to some bird's house and she's a bit stuck up, and you look at her and you go, and she goes, not yet. And she looks away and goes, let's have a cup of tea first. You're still in. Now, some men will take that as, what do you mean not yet? I've come all the way in the taxi. It's cost me 20 quid. I'm not even getting that. But me, I don't. I wait for that cup of tea to be drank. She's just warming herself up. She's going to go in the kitchen and she's going to come back lighter, clothed, with a coffee for you. But some guys will just be straight in, they'll phone an Uber and they'll be gone. They'll be like, oh, that was a waste of time, because they can't read the signs and the signals and the talking. You get it, you know what I'm on about. It is what it is. But to be fair, I'm getting a bit crap at it, because I've been reading signals long for 2 days now, because I don't know, she's still asleep and I had none on Valentine's Day. Yo, how long is this signal gonna last? The signal? Well, you gave me a signal earlier when you said, I'm going to bed. Yeah, I didn't think she was really going to bed. I thought I've been waiting up freaking hours for her to freaking come to bed. She hasn't, she's just been asleep. Maybe I'm crap at reading the signals. I don't know. Maybe I am. Anyway, sorry, I'm just wrapping on again. Jamesy, where you from? Apart from your mum, I know. Yeah. Which homeless shelter are you recording from today? Mate, right, it's the one in Sheffield on Burngreave Road. It's really, really good. And if you end up there, the Sheffield City Councils will charge about 1,500 quid a week for you to stay in a little shitty room with prozzies and drug dealers and crackheads, even though the room's only worth £4.50. But that's part of the system, isn't it? Just a friend told me that. Australia, I'm from Australia as well. Sydney area, you. Yappa's Papa Jappa. Hell yeah, Australia is death house. Yours, sir, New Delhi, Australia, women very beautiful. Look at him trying to get his senator. I will block his ass, me. What's his name? Padgy Poo. Push. Sorry, bro. It's not about you and what you're trying to pull on here. Double tap the screen and send a like and stop trying to pull my Leanne. She's not meeting you in freaking Sydney. Oh, I'm from Sydney. You know what I mean? Well, you can hang about in Sydney all you want, because you're not talking to Leanne. And when you come back, double tap the screen and send a like, and I might keep you on the chat and you can chat to Leanne. But if I don't get 6 likes in the next 10 seconds, or by the time you come back, you are not, bro. You are not going to be talking to Leanne. And I guarantee you're not fast enough to get her name and number, and she don't pop up on the screen because it's hidden. Anyway, Delhi. Where the heck is that? I don't know. Oh, he's done it. He's even given it like, oh no, they've double liked it so that he definitely gets to chat to freaking Leanne. Do you know what I mean? This is what I mean, Leanne, about these jizzlers. They think they can come on and try and talk to my little queenies like you, and they don't even double tap the screen. This is not Tom a dating site, not Tomapoff. You know what I mean? I might even time him out again if you start talking to him a little bit freaking saucier. I might even like, who do you think he is? Do you know what I mean? Mate, I'm in this for one thing and one thing only. And this is not for me to play Cupid for you. Mr. Papadopper. Do you know what I mean? Say hello to Jazzy or Josie or whatever. Da 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 da. I'm evil, aren't I? I didn't think I heard of that place. Yeah, don't try pulling Tomo's birds, Terry. Yeah, don't try pulling Tomo's birds, bro. They're tweeting all the way to Tomo's freaking gaff. And if you don't believe me, open the window. The birds round here fly into my windows. Literally, if I go anywhere, they follow me round the city, going caca, knocking on people's windows if I'm in there. They really do. Oh, why am I that? Because I'm a bird whisperer. Well, not a bird whisperer, I was just a bird feeder, but it's the way I fed them. The birds liked feeding a certain way. And plus, I had one, it was really skinny like that, and it was getting picked on by the other magpies and stuff. So what I did, I gave all the magpies loads of crap stuff, the big ones, and then the little one I'd cut them in the air, and I'd get loads of pieces of bacon and meat and beef. Mate, that little one turned into the biggest one. Now it's a right little fat shit, just squawks around like that. Remember when you used to bully me at Tomo's window? Yeah, I'm bigger than you now. I kid you not. It's proper massive. It's really do. I've even got a cat. It's not my cat. There's a cat what lives over there. And freaking now we're eating chicken. And I've chucked it a few chicken legs in that in past. As you do, like a little gremlin, just chuck it a freaking thing out the window. And I swear down, I was sat there, I thought, oh, we've got a sneak thief coming through the window, so I ran in. I thought it wasn't freaking sneaky thieves. It weren't. It were cat coming in to chill on my sofa. Do you know what I mean? Alright, whatever. It had seen me cooking in the kitchen. I'm a cat whisperer too. Anyway. Right, so Terry, sing for your super. Yeah, sing for your super, Terry. It's not V-Day here. It's Tom Day and Church Day, bless you. The bird feeder. Yeah, I'm a bird feeder. For that question, what you just said, Mr. Remy, he shouldn't even be here. He should just hurry up, do his thing, and get to south of France where his blooming houses or whatever, or wherever they send them after they've caused turmoil to England and ruined everything. So yeah, Project Sing, Valentine's Day has me feeling lovely, love heart. If Leanne replies to that, you will be getting a blockage. I guarantee. Don't like cats. They used to climb on top of my aviaries. Oh, you're a bird guy. I get you. Yeah, they do. And foxes though. Foxes are just as bad. You could knock them out. But now, you big, you are humble. Yeah. That's what he did. That's what the little magpie did. It is what it is. Who should be PM? Hi, all greetings from Ireland. I'll be honest with you, I've got my list. Tate still got words. And listen, Tate did lose that fight, but at the end of the day, he is old. Tate did lose the fight, but his words speak sense. You can't fault him. You know what I mean? We're all going to get old. The knowledge still gets better. So I think we should have McGregor and someone else in Ireland. I really do. McGregor and someone else in Ireland. And then they should have... 1 minute. McGregor in Ireland and someone else as the Prime Minister, half each, 50-50, know what I mean? Only make them work 5 or 6 days though, so he can go out partying one of days. You know what he's like, he needs his time for himself. Know what I mean? And then in England, we should have Middleton, Farage, Tommy and Tate. And then I'm going to wingle my way in somewhere, but I'm a bit too busy enjoying myself at the moment here. You know what I mean? I'll let the young guns do it. Yeah, that's what I picked. Tommy, Mr. Robinson, somewhere along the line in England. I don't think it should just be one. I think the whole of Britain should have like Tommy, Middleton, Farage, Tate. That's as long as Tate's not messing with frigging others and he ain't salted salt to others. Come on, bro. And then me, just plodding around, going, what are you doing today, lads? Or we're kicking out of country today, do you know what I mean? And I'll just hold camera and be a presenter for a little bit until I take over. What do you think? I think that's a good combination because you can't have just one person doing it. It's no. I know you've got the House of Commons and Parliament and all this type of stuff, but no one's bothered. You need to get them out of councils as well. It's blooming stupid. Lord Mayor Punjab got off a freaking boat and then they freaking get him a police officer job, even though he came here illegally, and then get him a freaking job in Parliament and as a mayor and in a council. Lord Punjab. Right? You've seen the film, what's it called? Planet of Apes. Mark Wahlberg, all that, and all the bad stuff happens and it changes. And then the little statue at top. Do you know in 300 years, do you know what they're going to see? It's going to start, something bad happened from archaeologists. 1 minute you're going to have dinosaurs, next minute you're going to have frigging world wars, and then it's just going to be invasion of frigging the Punjabs. It's blooming frigging daft. It's frigging daft. You started me, ain't you? Double tap the screen and send a like. Do you know what I mean? I'm not frigging Punjabbing it up for now. Pizzas are nice, yeah. Sweden, I thought he said Brendan. Brendan, my wicked painter artist, lives somewhere in Ireland. It's blooming awesome. It's a lovely little country. Well, it's dangerous as well, so don't let the frigging hills and the fishing sway you from knowing it's a dangerous place as well. But I don't know. I suppose it depends what world you're in, doesn't it? So, well, whoever you've pissed off. Yeah, I had a few on one of them to Harris, Hawk, Avery. Trust me, bro. I heard the birds going mad for it. Trust me, bro. You do. Is that what I think it is, Brendan? I don't know. What is he saying? Said DJ Videos. Well, I'll tell you what I'm saying. I'm saying for asking that question. Do you know what? I'm not going to put you in a timeout. You just probably can't understand me because I'm speaking a bit fast and I'm from South Yorkshire, England. And Barnes is over that way. So we've all got a bit slang. Yeah, man. The broken place, bro. Yeah. It is what it is. Alright, do you listen to Slipknot? Not anymore, and I didn't listen to him that much, to be fair. There was a nightclub we used to go to and he used to play all the like Blink 182 songs, all that type of stuff in there, but and sometimes Slipknot would come on. But I don't really, Slipknot's not really my cup of tea. I don't really listen to it, so no. Good morning, said David Brett. How are you? Everyone's up. Do you know what I mean? Everyone was the same as me last night. They didn't get none either. We got to watch a nice film instead. For 10 minutes I fell asleep, and so did Poco. He is awesome. His paintings are on my channel. I'll have a look later, darling. I'm an artist and a musician too, bless you. But 2020 is messed up. We know that. Artists, darling. Yeah, man. See, you're making friends already, guys. Do you know what I mean? But do not be asking Leanne if you can draw a picture of her. She's mine. All mine, darling. In fact, I'm going to have a bath in a minute. Is it Sunday today or Monday? Sunday, Monday. It was Saturday yesterday, weren't it? Oh, God. I've got another day. What movie you watch? I can't remember. No, in fact, it wasn't a movie. It was X-Files. We've been watching loads of the X-Files, which is awesome. Cooley, bless you. Kevin, Slipknot needs to have a word with his missus. Oh, bless. Sunday, I think I can't work, so I follow my passion for independent guys. I'm an independent guy. What do you mean you're hanging about with guys, Leon? You said I were the only one. You little cheat, you. I'm joking. It was the 15th tomorrow. I'm going live tonight, singing and playing acoustic guitar. Oh my God, I'm in love. I can't add you as a moderator on my channel yet because I ain't known you that long. But stay around. What's his name? Oh, I need to sub. Can someone send me his channel somehow? Do that. Oh, Brendan. If you comment on a show, then I'll be able to find your channel and I can subscribe, and so can everyone else. So do that. What with it? Liam says not enough. Says Liam. Hello, said Drew. Apologies for advertising. Apologise. No. It's fine as long as you're alright. Do you know what I mean? And as long as you're but ugly and not good looking, I'm gonna nick Leanne off me. that's fine. But if I go on your channel and you're very good looking, I'm going to block you as if you don't exist. I'm selfish like that. I'm not having no competition on my channel. I'm not bringing things together just to chuck it away. Blow it out. Yeah, so comment on a YouTube short, find one, there's blooming hundreds I've done, little daft humour shorts, and we'll find your channel. Thank you, Brendan. Shani, we love you. Where did you put Shani? Where did you put Shani? Where? What? Let me do my screen. It's done that thing again. That's why. That's why I'm struggling, because I can't, because the brightness turns itself down automatically, and I do not know why. Right. Where's Shani gone? Where's Shani? My passion is to work with numbers. Thank you. Tom AOs. AOs, work with them. Please let Tina now, Mr. President. I don't know what that means. To Facebook Live. Apologize. Oh, I don't do the Facebook. Oh, God. You want to get YouTube? How did your Valentine's lunch go, Tom? It went really good, you know, Brendan. It's I ate somebody's bacon. I don't like it, it's shy, so I'm going to fatten the birds up with it and the foxes. I'm going to go for a walk later and feed the foxes the last of the bacon, because I don't like that type of bacon. It'll be alright for a quiche, but I'm not pissing around trying to make a quiche. So I ain't got that skills. I do omelettes, don't I? Oh, cool. What's your Facebook now? Brendan, just checking you out. Your picture's nice. You better not be good looking. I will block your ass, Brendan. I will block you. I'm only messing. It's young Ozzy Osbourne again, said Jilly. Double tap the screen and send a like, and I'll have another conversation in a minute when I've caught my breath. And I'm going to run a bath as well. What time are we on? Oh, 5:01. I will be cleaning soon. I literally will when I get round to it. And do you know what? I might even make some candles later, because we've got loads over there. I do like a little bit of candle making. Just gets annoying after a bit. There's only so much candle wax you can burn in there. Double tap the screen, newcomers, and send a like, make some friends, and hang out. Or off your pop. And check the YouTube shorts as well. They're awesome, I think. 1 minute, I'm going to put my toothbrush away. I do have a lot to do. Oh, it's just messy everywhere. Oh, there's even cream soda here. Oh. I think I'm having a fruit salad later as well. I really do think we are. But I bet most of bananas, so that's probably going to give me constipation. Don't really need constipation, do I? But it is what it is. It's what it is. Oh, James, I don't understand why your comments are getting blocked. Sometimes YouTube does it. I do have certain words blocked as well. Yeah, I do. I've got a whole list of words are blocked, but sometimes I don't get them all. Right, Brendan, what's your Facebook name? Yes, Brendan. I've just my hair, love. Julie. Oh, thank you, J-Boy. J-Boy is a star. Thank you. You're a star. You're a star. You're a star. Thank you for being here, bro. You see that, Kev? Go and do some overtime. And Liam, go and do some overtime, and you can drop me $1 million and all. Mwah. To be fair, you just reminded me. I have to go on and do a load of stuff like that on the computer. I just can't be bothered. You want me to do it from last year. And we did it towards the end of the year, but I didn't do it properly. So it is what it is, but we appreciate you, Jay. Thank you so much. And to my ex-girlfriends and child support, you're not getting a penny of that, because you get your money, and you took enough money off me, and you're not having my £1.49. She'll be there with a calculator now. Take every penny. We're in for a one-hit wonder, aren't we? Double tap the screen, send a like, or jizz off. Do you know what I mean? Liam, double tap that screen, otherwise I'm timing you out. In fact, because you, listen, Liam, I love your messages, and I think you're fitting in just nicely. But until I get another like, I'm blocking you, because you've just sent an essay, and I don't want to read. I don't want to read an essay, Liam. You've got to learn. learn. Who wants to read an essay? Who wanted to read that? Plus, I didn't get the extra like, so there you go, Liam. What's your favourite car, mate? I do like the Mercs, but they're not my cup of tea. I prefer the Beamers, and literally Audis. Yeah, it's all about the Audis, innit? And the Audis just took over, and are really good. Double tap the screen, or I'm gonna block someone else. Double tap that screen and send me a like, otherwise I'm gonna time someone else out. I'll just go on a timing out spree. Right, there's your with there in your walls. They're in your walls, they're in your walls. Double tap the screen, send a like, otherwise I'm timing someone else out. I don't give a crap. So I'll just go to the toilet, me, and sit there reading a paper or scrolling Instagram. I bet you. Thank you, guys. It means a lot. That means I'm not going to time Bubbles out for longer, butthead, for longer than 10 seconds. Just because I can. Did you see the power of the finger? Did you see the power of the finger? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be doing that. Oh. How's your eyes, Shannon? Are they alright? Are they getting better? I just finished watching Just a Friend. It's not just a friend. It's not just a friend. If you must, go see that too. It's in the shorts. You're on about, I thought it was an actually frigging film about Just a Friend. They probably will be now. I've done it. I've set it in stone, and one of the directors going to be like, yeah, he's just a friend. Yeah, and it's going to be a little love story about some dude called Brendan who's trying it on with Tomo's missus who's called Leanne, all fictional. And Tomo just lets Brendan be Leanne's just a friend. That's the storyline. And then frigging Tomo goes to work on building sites, plastering, while Brendan invites Leanne round, just as friends, to do a spot of painting and music, singing, and and then they start collabing, do a YouTube live, and then they turn around to Tomo when Tomo gets home from work one day with his work boots and his plastering, and Leanne looks up and goes, Tomo, he was just a friend, but it just happened. And then Brendan stood there like that. It just happened, Tomo. We didn't mean for this to happen. I'm like, no, you did, Brendan. You did. You wouldn't have even said hello to Leanne unless you didn't want to stick it in, or would you? Do you know what I mean? Because I'll be honest with you, I don't talk to no woman on here. I don't. Anyway. But yeah, that's the storyline. Thank you, Brendan. You've just made a #1 frigging blockbuster hit film. Frigging Mr. Jones is going to come down, do it, and then to rub salt in the room, he's even going to frigging employ you to play the part because you're better looking. Oh, there's blooming effort for that. Do you know what I mean? And Brendan just swoops in like that. Just a friend. Ha! Just a friend, Maya. She had it. Some dude posted something. He went, I'd love to be in that. If there's any job opportunities, I went, if there's any job opportunities with him, can off you pop now? She went, what do you mean? I just said, if there's any job opportunities, I'll go and work on his channel, darling, and stay away from mine. Oh yeah, the logo got put down. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, I did add him as just a friend on my channel to see if they were still just a friend. And I ain't deleted him. Hopefully he's not on her channel still, but I friggin' watch his every move, and I watch her every move. I see everything. My birds will tell me anyway around the estate, anyway. Just a friend, my arse. Just a freaking friend, Brendan. Anyway, you know what I mean? I've just made a full-on film in friggin' 30 seconds flat. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. Oh my God. Freaking awesome, Anna. Bless you. Craig did it over there. Craig said something to me about someone, the Jizzler and that and this, that, other. I just went bump, 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 bump. I got 5 minutes of the Jizzler doing certain things and this, that, other. And me and Craig saving the day. It's fucking funny, stupid. But it's funny. Some people like it, some people don't. Some people try and get your section for it. And it's like, no. It's all fictional. It's just fictional. Better be fictional, Brendan. I'm watching you, bro. Anyway, have you seen my pectorals to die for on my six-pack, Leanne? Leanne, have you seen my six-pack? It's getting better. I did some sit-ups yesterday. I did about 5. Anyway, what's the film going to be called? He's Just a Friend. I've just lost myself millions now. Lost myself millions, hundreds of thousands of pounds. Just get it away. Just get it away. Blooming hell, I could have had a 5-day storyline for this, you know, easily. Do you know what I mean? I could have done it every day. Do you know what I mean? Do the first one, me and Leanne in love. Second one, 6 months later, I got a new job, Tabby. I'm a poser for an artist. Do you know what I mean? Third day, they start going for coffee, just as friends. Fourth day, they start looking at each other. Oh, in fact, I can get 7 days out of this easy. Do you know what I mean? Fifth, sixth day, they actually kiss after the painting. Brendan drops his paintbrush. Leanne, it rolls towards Leanne like that. Gets out of position, picks the paintbrush up. Brendan kneels down. They look into each other's eyes and they realise they love each other. 7th day, Tomo catches them on the Blink door camera, ties them both up, chucks them in cupboard, never to be seen again. You're cheating on Tomo, Leanne. You're not cheating on Tomo. Oh God, that's how easy it is. That's how easy it is to do a little storyline in YouTube shorts. I could turn that into an hour easily. I kid you not. Glory though. It is what it is. But I've got an editing app so I can just speed it up. Brendan's laughing his head off, but he knows it's real. He knows he's trying to wangle his way in. I know your type, bro. I had a friend like it. He could never get a bird. He'd never get a woman. And do you know what I mean? You'd be in nightclub. He'd never talk to a woman. He wouldn't even dance. He was that guy stood at end of the bar like that. Tomo's going to bring some back. Tomo's going to bring them back. And I'll just walk over after strutting my stuff on dance floor. I'll be like, bro, they're coming back to ours. He'd be like, I knew you'd do it, Tomo. I knew you'd do it. And then for the first hour at home, he won't talk to no one at the table. So I'd bring him out of his shell. I'd get someone to talk to him and ignore her. So we'd all ignore certain people, so they've got to talk to him. That's what you're like, Brendan. You don't get your own blooming bird. You just come for everyone else's after they've fucking put the effort in. And then all this effort I put in here and you just come on, I'm an artist. I bet he's got long hair and all that. I bet he's got long hair down here. Mousy brown long hair, what looks like a tint of blonde. You know what I mean? And a very tight top and a waist jacket. I know exactly what you look like. I've made the character in my head already. Long hair, mousy brown. Do you know what I mean? A little pencil though. He's not having a thick pencil in my movie. Thank you. Oh, it's a good job I've got this on live. Because now if I do decide to do that as an actual show, I've got my storyline here. I'll just have to watch myself back later on. Yeah, man. It's coming. Shall I do it? I don't know. My mind's elsewhere. I've got other stuff anyway. Plus, I'm enjoying doing the live streams at the moment. So, I did phase away for a bit, but we wanted to enjoy Christmas and things and just bicker with each other, ignore each other and argue sometimes. So, we just spent Christmas doing that, getting to know each other. Rather than coming online all the time. That's why Jizzler thought it won me. Freaking idiot. We're having a break. Like Rob said yesterday, it's better to burn out than to fade away. But I was just chilling. I was always going to be back. And I'm only back for a few months anyway because we'll be going travelling soon. Listen, I can't find a gym. I've been struggling to find a decent gym down south to go to. There's millions, but I need one what's like a leisure centre. Literally a leisure centre one. Where you can swim as well. So I want to swim. So I don't want to swim in the English blooming sea because it's blooming cold, isn't it? But I'm struggling to find a leisure centre. I could find a million gyms. All gyms are the same. They've all got a little pectoral benches, etc. But I need the swimming. I really do. So I've got to do that later. We've got to write a map. I've got to write a map of England and what leisure centres I can go to. So we will find one. Now be sure to keep Poker away from any Brendans with long mousy brown hair and a paintbrush. I kid you not. I'm telling you. You did? I swear down. This dude, he don't even make his own stuff. He even came on my channel. He don't even make his own pictures. He's not the star of the show. Right? What he does, he makes artificial intelligent pictures, like of a potato with a man holding a potato or something. Do you know what I mean? And he makes an artificial intelligent, basically a cartoon picture of this. Put some music on in the background. And she was like, oh, that's good. Could I be the star of one of your videos? I'll go and be the star of one of his videos instead of coming on my live streams then. Go and jog off with Mr. freaking Potato Dude. Do you know what I mean? I went, see you later. I went, how would you like it? If I start being the star, or if I bring some woman round and ask you to leave for a bit, just as friends, and I'll ask her if I can do a portrait of her holding a potato. Do you know what I mean? You get what I mean? You get it. So yeah, maybe that was the reason we're off. Sorry, I'm getting too deep here. Right, anyway, ha ha ha. Says hold it up, right, I know. And Mashallah for knocking competition on the head. It is what it is. Last time on here, you called me Brenda. Are you Brenda? It's Brenda, it's Brendan. I remember now. Sorry, I've been asleep, bro. Yeah, man, I remember it yesterday or the day before. I lose timescales due to the blooming freaking, we just up all time, as and when. And then we plod around for a bit doing stuff and then do a lot of work. She won a seminar thing, whatever. I don't know where it were. God knows. But yeah, I do remember you, Brenda. Hello, Brenda. Potato drama. It is what it is. 2026 is wild. It's going to get even wilder. I'm going to have to write this out, you know. I really am going to have to write this as a 5 or 7 day short. Now you've put it in my head. It will not leave my head until... You know what it's like. Any of you, look, when I used to like write music, once that comes, it's like you're in a different realm, doesn't it? And you can just write page after page and it makes sense and it's awesome. But if you don't write it, you're up all night for weeks, it just does your head in. So you've got to write it at least. So just write shit like in there. What have I got? I've got an ET one. I've got a 4-day ET one from last year. And we were all going to do it. But it just lost its moment. So it's like, I didn't want to do it. I didn't. And I was busy. And plus, if you see how many daft little things get done, it's blooming hard. They say YouTube shorts, but they're not short in your head, are they? I mean, look at that. I've just done a new film. He's just a friend. You know what I mean? Tell me, get me into Hollywood. I kid you not. I'll make friggin' Hollywood good again. It's what it is. Money messing. I'm joking. Messing around. Hollywood is good. There's some great films. Has everyone seen the Dracula one? That is blooming awesome, the new Dracula with Mr. Jones and things. So if anyone is wondering who Mr. Jones was, Jonesy, in my little YouTube show, it's actually him. That was him. He plays the Dracula because he is Dracula. That's the thing. And it's awesome. So yeah, I had 3 versions of that show. It was awesome, but you only get 59.9 seconds. How can you fit everything in 59.9 seconds? It's blooming hard, you know. But it is what it is. I hope you get the gist of it. I don't know. So no, lol, I found the wrong Brendan. Bless her. Good. Good. She found the wrong Brenda. Good. Darling. Freaking Cupid. I'm going for a crap in a minute. I can't be listening to these two freaking getting it on. Just a friend. Just a friend part 1. Just a friend part 2. Just a friend part 3. Hey, we'll work it out. We'll have a little laugh and a giggle for it. Do you know what I mean? Hopefully. I really do need a poop though. Not a grandfather lot. Listen, what you want to do if you want to find each other on here, right? Brendan, go to my YouTube shorts. You can have a go to the Kevin Danny ones on the playlist. But if you go to my newest YouTube short, which one was that? That was the one with the Dracula at the end, the Jonesy one. In the beginning, I think I'm holding a piece of paper up to Danny. Danny's another great YouTuber. He has to put up with same as me constantly. He probably gets more than me harassment. So that was to him and some other dude called Brett. he gets harassed at all. But listen, go on to that YouTube show, the newest one, drop a comment, and then Leanne, Kevin, James, and everyone can just go to your channel because they'll see the comment and they'll tap on your screen, and then literally you can add them as a friend. Basically, that's what you've got to do. It's a pain in the arse, but it is good because it stops like the evil trolls, because most evil trolls can't be asked to actually go on your comment list and things like that. But if they had the access there straight away, they probably would. And it stops people from stealing people like your women on your channel, just so you can't find them straight away and pretend you're just a friend. No friends here. You know what I mean? I'll be honest with you, just a friend. I went out yesterday, I didn't look at one woman who I thought could be just a friend. Not one. So any man who says they can walk that road and look at a woman and go, oh, she'd be a nice friend, he's talking shite. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm right, aren't I? Listen, Kev, James, Kev, even you, Liam, you know the score. I'm Brendan, you know. You never ever walk down the road and see a woman and think, wow, she could be just a friend. No one does. And anyone who tells you they do is a liar and is a freaking sleaze who's trying to snake his way in. Trust me. I left you a comment and sub Michael. Exactly. See? You're making friends already. Leanne, take your send off, you little dirty cheat. You know what I mean? You're not going to be seeing Leanne on my channel again. She's a dirty little cheat right in front of my eyes. Right in front of my blooming eyes. 1 minute, I've got to check on Poco. You alright? She's alright. I mean, the blooming cheek of it. Right in front of me. I mean. Oh. You are? You are? You want sausages? Yeah. See what happens when you're in a dream state and you hear Saucy talk, just a friend. We're on about just a friend in here. She just called me in there and gone, did you mention sausages? Are you cooking sausage? Just a friend there. Just a friend. I'm sick of this. Freaking all this going on. Kev's the wise one. Kev knows exactly how this plays out. Oh, God. I can't wait to feed my friggin' magpies this bacon. Anyway, let me catch up. James, you are not. I'm a loser. Great song, bless ya. I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo, said James, bless ya. Brendan, I have a picture of Wren's Rabbit Hole on Facebook and 5k followers. You'll find me. I can't believe what I've done here. Do you know what I mean? I'm turning you to a shadow around Leanne. Brendan, I'm going to find you in Ireland. I'm going to find you, bro. I have Irish connections. Loads of them. Loads of them. Some are on, bro. You'll never be seen again. They're in the other land behind Antarctica. We'll find you, James. We've got your IP address. Not James F. Brendan. Look, they're ignoring me now. I'll time you out, bro. Double tap the screen and send a like. We love you. Kevin, you've seen what's happened. Look what I've done now. Look at that. Tom's dating app. That's what's happened. It's turned into... I should just do a dating freaking thing for this. I really should, bro. I shit you not. Blow me out. I'm going in a minute. I've got to clean up anyway. And you Brendan, I might look all smiley and chirpy, but you have both really annoyed me. You can jog on, both of you. I'm going to block you both, actually. I'll find myself another Leanne from Perth, Melbourne. I'm only kidding, guys. Shani, come back and send me some love. Freaking cheating on me in front of my eyes. Shani, where are you? Shani, where are you? I'm not talking to Leanne. I don't want to talk to you. I mean, I wanted to talk to you, Leanne. Talk to you. I'm just going to make friends with Brendan. And then when you are painting together, I'm just going to walk in and watch you both like that. Anyway. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I have artists to stay true to, Tom. Mad, your way always. You don't try and butter me up like that. Not till I've got my dirty. I'm not bothered. Listen, Brendan, I'm not bothered. You can have Leanne after. I'll cast her away like a stray. You for the streets, Leanne. Off your pop. We'll see Brendan. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. But until I've had my wicked way, Brendan, we're competition, bro. And then you can have the seconds. You get me? I've sod this. Watch me do my hair later. I'm going to have a bath after I've cleaned up. I'm having a bath. I'm going to do my hair. I'm going to find myself another Leanne. I'm even going to have a shave. I'm going to go for a run in countryside. So I'll get rid of this little chubby chucks I've been getting last week. Swollen because my eyes are swollen. So yeah, I'll be all chiseled. And don't think you can have mousy brown hair and I can't, because I can literally, I'll kid you not, I will literally buy some hair dye. I'll buy hair dye, bro. It's fine, bro. Leanne, I love you. You daft beggars, thank you. You love it, bro. You love the banter, James. You love it. I am going in a minute though, because I'm going to clean up. I'm not going to show you how much of a messer it is, but it does need doing. And the earlier you get it done without making too much of a noise, the earlier you can enjoy the rest of the day. You really can. That goes for everyone. You are silently building my confidence to engage back in life. Oh, blimey, James, thank you for that. Listen, you are loved and you are wanted and you're always welcome here. Obviously, you know, and you're learning what to look out for. If you do go on the pull and you go to the pub, or if you do decide to get yourself girlfriends, hang about with the Weatherspoons, and people like Brendan want to come over and be just as friends, you know now. You've seen it. I've taught you. Yeah, I'll tell you another little story. I'm going to tell you, he's a weasel. I don't like him. I see weasels before weasels even know they're weasels. Do you know what I mean? Seeing him, we were in Spain. Oh yeah. Alright. Young couples walking past everywhere, some older ones, nice and sunny. There's this guy, long hair, ponytail, didn't have gold, didn't have silver. He had the bands. Do you know the stringy ones? I've got one in here. I've got one as well, because I know his game. I'll find it, yeah. Hang fire there. One moment. I'll go and get it, yeah. I'll go and show you. Hang fire.
What are you looking for?
Just showing these what sleazers wear to pull women. You know what I mean? You've got to have loads of little styles. You know, stuff like that. Look, you had something like this on. You get 1 minute, I'll show you that. Right, look, he had something like this round his neck. A little tight vest on, so you could see his body in his suntan. I don't know where he was from. Right, and what he was doing, he was, he had a little bag, and he put his little bag at the side at a coffee shop near us. And he put it down, and in the bag was a tightrope. So he set it up to the tree, set that to the tree, tightened it up, and his game was, right, on the tightrope, pretend that's a tightrope. He would get up and like do little balancing acts on the tightrope, and then every young couple what went past, he would get down on his knees like this, and he'd go, would you would your girlfriend be one to come on the tightrope? And she'd be like, oh, can I have a go? And I would just watch it. Young guys like that, they'd be like, yeah, I'm confident enough to let my girlfriend to be manhandled on a tightrope by a young stallion with long hair, wearing a little necklace. Mate, do you know how many relationships I've seen fail in about half an hour? You know what I mean? He looked my way. He looked our way while we were sat having a coffee. She was looking at me, because she knows if she'd have looked, I'd have freaking sent her back to freaking America. So he looked like that, and I looked at him and I went, he went, oh. I'm like, bro, you're not letting putting little Poco on a freaking tightrope like that. So you just got to watch out. Everyone has their own little game, and he was wearing these on a tightrope. Trust me, bro. Don't trust no one, James. I've taught you well, James. That's not paranoia. That's vigilant. Do you know what I mean? Being vigilant. And he did it so many times. And then there were another drunken bird who were at party with me, and she went, I'm going to go on it. I'm going to go on it. And she'd be like, oh. And then I went, watch. I get about 15 seconds, and she's going to come back and give him the number. She went, what? He's not even going to have to ask for it. I went, people like us don't have to ask for it, Poco. She's going to come back and dash him the number, and she did. She walked off, talked to her friends, and then she went, and she got a number and went round and give it to him. I'm like, as if it was something special and that, like a love story. He's been there months, years doing that. He's nailed it for freaking Spaniardos and holiday tourists. It is what it is. But anyway, you know what I'm on about. North, but it's south. Exactly. Yeah. Trust me. And I felt really sorry for her. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Because they think that looking into his pretty little face and his little tightrope, do you know what I mean? And his little vest and his little freaking thing, that he's the one. And he's not. He's using every single one of them. Because he's actually homeless and he always needs somewhere to stay as well. I know. It is what it is. Anyway, swiftly moving on. Sir, the donkeys for furthest north to, said God. I don't know, but double tap the screen, send a like, it does help, otherwise I'm going to time you out. James, he put, it's a Titanic love story, exactly. Roka's in the house, yes, Mr. Scott, I'll just call you Rock. I'll just call you Rock, bro. Scott, actually, I'll call you Scott. Double tap the screen, send a like, it does help. What's the point of being here? Titanic was fine when it was left there. That's not nice. That's nice. Double tap the screen, send a like. I'm going to be going in a moment anyway, because I'm going to have to try and get this YouTube short out of my head what freaking Brendan's made me do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days of he's just a friend. Oh God, I've got other stuff to do. I can't be freaking writing this down and all. And then I'd have to dress in a wig as well. I've got my little female wigs. I always get called gay for that, you know. I'm like, it's just comedy. It's just a YouTube short. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Don't mean I'm frigging dancing on Mushroom Lane in Manchester with my wig on like that. Going, come on, girlies. Gosh. Dancing round an handbag. No way. Right, there's over 30,000 castles and ruins in that. That's mint. Where's all ours then? Because I've got about 5 round here. And I've been to them all since I was a little kid. I've explored England and everywhere else, but there's not round here, bro. Our closest one, oh wait, is that rain? Oh, it's not raining, is it? I think it's raining. Oh, don't rain. Oh, I don't want it to rain, but yeah, I wanted to go and do some, because I've got a YouTube show from last year, it's not done. There's loads. They were about when I was on the run, but now we've got Brett to put me on the run. He could be a new storyline, couldn't he? But it was just staying alive with freaking, what you call it, Bee Gees. But my mind went elsewhere and I started doing freaking other shorts, the Kev shorts and blah, 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 and changing stories. So what happened, I changed the stories. I didn't even get to do the Bee Gees one, but you know where it's going. It was just me outside at monuments and putting my head through the window going, staying alive. But the storyline, we're on the run from Danny and Kev. So it is what it is. I did find some ruins in Benidorm, but there was only one. No, there was 2 ruins near Benidorm which I found, or 3. There was a lighthouse. I think it was the lighthouse. And then there was a random one, but there were too many tourists. They would just kept walking into the blooming scene, so I didn't get to do it. And then there was another one, but people had been using it as a toilet, so I didn't do it there either. Well, I think it was a toilet. There were loads of baby wipes with poop on it. I don't know what had been going off there, but I didn't stay long, so that didn't get done. But anyway, any of you guys who's actually seen the Staying Alive video, it's blooming funny. It's blooming awesome. Go and watch it. It'll brighten your morning. James, lol, good crack. I'm telling you, tomatoes. Listen, guys, you can see me squidging my butt cheeks in. I am gonna go and I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna make sure this is spotless. I'm gonna make Poco some sausages, and she might give a little bacon or something before I throw it all. But I'm gonna get off, and it's been an awesome morning. I'm holding my poop in, and I'm gonna go and get rid of it before I get bloated. It is what it is. Thank you, James. Thank you, Brendan. Thank you, Leanne. Thank you, anyone else who was in the chat. Shani. Did I mention Leanne? I'm not talking to Leanne, am I? I will see you all soon. I'll be back on in a few hours. And Kev, thank you for popping in, Kev. Take it easy, Jamesy. Tomato, tomato. I love you, and I will see you all soon. A few hours, in fact. Adios. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao.